Welcome back to Talks with Tina, where we are pursuing our most true and authentic self by what? Uncovering our roots. Okay? I like that. We're gonna keep her. And one day I'm gonna put a little bit of fancy music behind me while I do it. We're gonna work on it. Anywho, so I've gotten some feedback on Talks with Tina, and like the biggest thing is that people say it just takes too long to get to the point. Let me tell you, I don't ever have a point in these videos. Like, believe it or not, there's no point to it. Y'all are literally walking with me through my thought process as I'm trying to uncover my own roots. So some of these points or words just be coming about. But really, there's no point to my videos. I just be talking. So with that said, let's get to talking. Okay? What I want to talk about today is generalizing our pain. And that still gets to us uncovering some of our roots. And this root is still heavy in the childhood area. I think a lot of our roots start and stem from our childhood, but we suppress them so much that we think that our adult issues or our middle age, I don't know which audience I'm reaching here, but I think that we believe that stuff that happens to us later on in life are the cause of what makes us us. But truly and honestly, what happens to us while we're younger is the root of some of our pain. The way we attract people, the kinds of people we hold on to, is because we're longing for something we've missed in our childhood. For example, we are getting too far in my business, but we're here to talk about it. We're uncovering my roots. So I will always say that I've never claimed daddy issues, right? I always said, no, I don't have daddy issues. I just don't like my dad. Like, I really just don't like my dad. And everybody's like, sounds like daddy issues. No. But truly and honestly, as I became to start getting older, I realized I don't have daddy issues. It's not like my dad abandoned me or anything. Like, there's certain things in my dad's life that he could not physically and mentally be there for. And I had to understand that as an adult. But what I was longing for and how I end up in some of my relationships is because I wanted that bond with my dad. Like, I've always wanted that just like daddy-daughter relationship that's just so strong, so loving. But again, there's things in his life that he could not fully physically be there for. So I don't like my daddy. I just don't like my daddy. He did nothing to me. I literally have said that all my life. He did nothing to me. I just don't like him. That led me to some of these men I encountered later in life. But that's me uncovering my roots, is because I had to get down to the bottom of why am I attracted to the men that I am attracted to, and it's because I generalized my pain of wanting that bond. So I've been wanting and holding on to bonds that I physically tried to form with exes or whoever the case may be, because I was missing that link in my life. Now, I think it goes way deeper than just a breakup or anything. Again, if you're going through a divorce, and even we real in here, so we're gonna get real deep in these things. Miscarriages, all these other things, like stuff that hurts you to the core. We go into our relationships or situations generalizing the pain that we've once felt. So let's talk about it. Let's full circle this, okay? I'm trying to full circle this. What are we getting to? One day I'm gonna work on editing too, but for right now, y'all just gonna get a jump of the screen. So I don't know how to full circle this, and I don't think I need to full circle this because I've already uncovered my root just right then and there. I want the conversation to start. Feel free to DM me, because I know some of us don't really like putting our feelings and stuff out there in the comments. But honestly, like, let's just talk about it. Like, what are some of the things that has happened in your childhood or like teenage years that have made you generalize your pain through your adult life? It could be abandonment from mother, father. Men, this goes for you too. Like, you guys deal with these issues as well, but y'all like to hold in stuff. Let's talk about it. Men, women, everybody. What are some of these things that you have suppressed that literally end you, like land you in these relationships, and with the expectation of disappointment? I think a lot of that ends with us expecting disappointment out of people who were never intended to hurt us. We hurt ourselves by carrying on that generalization that everybody is going to hurt us. Or that's where trust issues come from. Trust issues come from stuff in the past. Everything happens from a past. So let's figure it out. Why are we generalizing our pain? Let's talk about it.